Hello world, welcome back to Alan Wake. Let me just quickly check the settings. I have no clue what the audio is going to be like. That's just what happens when I play around with it. Hopefully it's okay. If not, I'll try to fix it in the middle and hope it doesn't ruin everything. But yeah. So, last time, actually, I'm going to let the game give itself a recap. Didn't save on my PC. Okay.
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it! God damn it, Alice!
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
Episode 2, Taken. New York City, 3 years ago.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie. How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
Okay. So. Okay. Now that I'm playing a part I haven't played, but
Hey, handsome.
everything weird.
This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
Actually, hold on. I want to turn the volume up a little bit. Let's see if that's a little better. But yeah, since I haven't played this chapter before, now we'll actually see the coffee thermoses. Because those were not showing up the first time for ones I had already collected. However, manuscript pages were. It's a little bit weird. Oh, wait, did I meant to turn... Sorry. I meant to turn VSync on last time. Did I do that? Yes, I did. Okay. What are the advanced options? Sorry. I should check this stuff before. Okay. We'll go play around with that a little bit later. Manuscript page.
It's true what they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
For some reason, these are quieter than the rest of the talking. I don't know why.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
I'm really sorry. I'm gonna try one more time just to pick the volume.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge.
I'm talking while the mic is muted. Hopefully the volume's okay. Hi, Speedwave. I'm doing alrightish. How are you? Yeah. Return to Sender, What I Can't Forget, Alex Casey, Things I Want, and The Fall of Casey. Not sure if those are in order. John the Coffee Maker. Where am I? Where is the coffee maker? I don't really have coffee, so I'm not entirely sure where coffee gets kept.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors, as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the third day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
Yeah, the only reason I noticed is because I looked over to the side and happened to... I saw OBS that my mic... I'm trying to see the game balance, which is hard because this isn't an action-heavy section, and I kind of have to balance around those. But I saw that my volume bar was not working. Or there was no sound. So thankfully I caught it quickly. In here? I don't drink coffee. I don't know where the coffee makers are normally kept. Oh, we've already been in there. Okay, back to this part of the house. Perhaps the kitchen? Maybe. Where's the kitchen normally kept? This looks like a kitchen. There we go. Yep, you're right.
Coffee's on.
Great, thanks. I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Go to Alice. We got a new TV. Can't tell much about it. What other things do we have in my house? Can't go outside. It's too stormy. Listen to that wind.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you think.
No kidding. I didn't think you'd get them done this quickly.
On occasion, I can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Just as a complete side note, I will say, benefit of console streaming, I can fiddle with the volume without needing to tab out, just because I'm not using the mouse for the game. But anyway, I digress. Salmon cover mockups. Nope, that's me. How do I do this? How do I look at the cover mockups? Where are they? Alice! Oh wait, hold on. There was a control to like show... Wait, no. I think there was... Oh no, oops. About that. I'm trying to remember the buttons. I was gonna say, oh, there's a thing I can press to show where my objective is, but no. That's Quantum Break I'm thinking of. Yeah, that's a nifty feature they added in that game. Where are the cover... Oh, wait. Wait, I can see the mini-map. We're over here. Examine.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last time was the last time. Oh, and speaking of Barry, he called. Alan! Alan! Please check the fuse box!
Alice does not like
I'm
the
right
dark.
here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry!
There's a fuse box. Oh, I just realized I could have seen the... I could have used the mini-map to tell where the coffee was.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay. Hi.
Hello.
Okay.
I'm sorry. It just really spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
I know it's stupid, but it's just... Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Bright Falls, the present day.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Okay. Talk to Sarah. What am I examining?
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Just a fish sitting on a table. One of those days.
I believe you'll find the sheriff in her office. Just go down the corridor.
Okay. I'm looking around first, seeing if there's any collectibles or anything. Doesn't look like it though. Here, I'll close this cabinet for you. Don't remember this part? Me neither! I can't really claim that because I've never seen it before. Yeah, we're very beginning of episode 2. Ah, now we can run.
Thank you for testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
I don't have the luxury of being complacent, Deputy Grant. The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Oh, I remember her from the restaurant.
I'll come back later on to remind you, just in case.
Hello?
Mr. Wake?
Yes?
The sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Okay.
That was Cynthia Weaver. I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her day, she wrote about all sorts of weird things in the paper. Bright Falls has a colorful history. Of course, what small town hasn't?
Hold on, I'm gonna tweak the volume a little bit more. Really sorry about this. This is what happens when I go for a while without doing
The
PC
sheriff
streaming.
wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
I'm gonna regret putting it this high, but give it a try. Parking lot, holding cells. Wait. Sheriff's... Oh, it's that way. Let's explore this way first. Never mind, that door's locked. Oh, thermos. Anything else in here? Ooh, what do we have here?
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the parade float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. James out.
You can hurt yourself on the blackboard? What blackboard? Oh, that thing. Interesting. Physics?
Sheriff Breaker is waiting for you down the corridor in her office.
I know, I'm just exploring your entire precinct first. It's missing. Something's missing. Can't even tell what that is. I think it's a cat that has his eyes blacked out for some reason. Meeting room. Is that where I just came from? Yeah, that's where I just came from. Okay. Wait, there's a thing. Have you seen this man? Disappeared on June 20th, 2007. Identifying features. Knack for winning contests. Missing. Richard Bowe, Bruce Dansky, Jacob Miller. On a camping trip, overdue, haven't been in contact. If you have seen them or know their whereabouts, please call 555-9932. Thank you. Okay. Anything else around here? Okay, there's a circuit breaker right here, in case we need to remember that. And let's go.
Come in, Mr. Wake. Your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Okay, thank you.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake? How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd lock me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
Speedwave says, I wonder if these guys are part of the dev team for this game. I was wondering the same thing.
I need some fresh air. Can I go out? In the back, maybe?
Of course, Mr. Wake. I understand. You can get there through the cells. Deputy Grant can show you the way.
I'm sorry. All of this, it's just a lot to take in.
Take your time, Mr. Wake. I understand. Can I ask you what the call was about, Mr. Wake?
It's personal.
Well, we are looking for your wife, and I'm going to need your cooperation if I'm going to help you.
I need a moment, after I get some fresh air.
Okay. You can find me here. We'll talk when you feel up to it.
Bye. I just came back to investigate your office a little bit more.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
Yes.
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there
Door
through
right
the cell
there.
corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
I thought he'd quit drinking for good.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started shouting like that the moment he woke up.
I wonder why I can't just go out this
Couldn't go
door.
anywhere yet. I had to play along with the caller. Alice's life was at stake. Thanks.
There's air out there too.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the light? The light's on! The deputies, they don't understand. They won't listen to me. I need it to be bright in here.
If I can? Sure. Right. At the button. There we go. Ta-da!
Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know,
Oh, thanks.
I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See? Sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen, you gotta listen carefully now. 'Cause here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something a drunk would say, but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
Considering what we saw in the last episode, he might very well be telling the truth. Is this door open? Manuscript. The dark presence in the diner.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Okay. Oh, it's actually only one page that you can only find in Nightmare for this episode. Interesting.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
Okay, so that's over there. Let's investigate first. Do anything with this car? Oh, there we go.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the Sheriff's Department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting, the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh? There's no point in getting all worked up yet.
The caller had told me to find
Oh, hold on. They're playing music. Paranoid.
hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Okay. Once we get out of this area, I'll turn the music back on. Let's see. Is there anything over here? Sorry, getting just... Wait, there was just a... Oh no, that's just telling me to look over there. Okay. Nothing over here. Yeah, I'm going. There's a hole in the fence somewhere. How do I get there? Ah. I mean, it said kick, but that seemed more like a psychic mind blast or something.
Alice's driver's license had been placed on the front seat. The caller meant business. Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Barry, listen to me. I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Al, what the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
I think we heard about the Barry thing in a manuscript page from last chapter. Speaking of which, Wake at Lover's Peak.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall and the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Isn't that the question? Okay. They do have a nice physics engine in their games. They're like, they've really made the most of it in Control, whatever they use there. I don't know if it's the same engine as here. No.
A writer is a light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Interesting. Hold on, turning the music back on.
Marvelous, Sarah. I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions, of course. I can assure you that my staff has been reprimanded.
Tor and Odin never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey! Oh, my!
Take it easy.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
Yeah, I'm pretty suspicious
I
of him
had
too.
to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money. And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped. Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Mr. Wake! Barry, you found him!
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Investigate. Talk to Rusty. Ooh, read. The skeleton of a Colombian mammoth. Mammothus columbi. Wait, that's really the name? This specimen, estimated to be 14,000 years old, was recovered from the La Brea tar pits in 1981. It was donated to the Elderwood National Park in 1998 when the Columbian mammoth became Washington state fossil. Named Bucktooth Charlie, it has since become the park's official mascot.
Seriously, Al, what you were saying in the car? Just listen to yourself.
No, I have. I'm crazy.
What, you shot a guy and his body just disappeared? When was the last time you slept? Are you high?
Don't know. And don't know. Can't go there. Can't go there either. Okay. Only one way we can go right now.
Drinking? No! Look, Barry, I'm missing a week, and someone's got Alice.
Do you understand what it sounds like when you say stuff like that? Don't get me wrong, it's a good story, could be a bestseller. But when you start confusing fiction with reality, you're buying yourself a ticket to the funny farm.
Wait here.
Okay. Oh, that's not Rusty, that's Barry. Sorry. Over here.
Easy there, boy.
Oh, you Rusty?
Done.
Hold on, I want to finish exploring before I talk to you. Coffee. Oops. Okay. No, that one's locked. Okay. Yeah, I think we did a good job of looking. Let's go talk.
Hey, Rusty, right? You rent cabins.
Oh, Mr. Wake. I'd shake your hand, but mine are kind of full here. Actually, I'm sorry about this. Would you mind grabbing the registration form from the desk? It's just across from Bucktooth Charlie.
Okay, sure. What happened?
Crazy poachers. Max here got his foot caught in a trap. They're illegal to use here. Hell, you're not supposed to hunt within the park at all. But that doesn't stop some lowlifes. Well, at least Max is gonna be okay. He got lucky.
People are the
Max is
worst.
still groggy from the shot I gave him, and I'd rather not leave him alone just
I'm
yet.
working on it.
The form's on the desk across from the mammoth skeleton.
I'm working on it.
Al, you can't just go and meet a kidnapper. Those situations always end up in disaster. You gotta talk to the cops.
She's my wife, and it's my call. Can we talk about this later?
No, this whole thing, listen, you hit your head. I mean, geez, Al, come on. You gotta understand how crazy all this sounds. If you're trying to pull a joke on me, freak me out, it's working. Ha ha, let's have a laugh on Barry. Well, you had me going there real funny, Al. You can quit it now.
Oh, if only it was a joke. Form? Form! Take the form to Rusty. Here you go. Hand over the form to the dog.
This is the form you wanted?
And here are the keys. Okay, you're all set, Mr. Wake. Glad to have you staying here.
Thanks. Can you tell me how to get to Lover's Peak?
Oh, sure. It's at the end of the nature trail. Just follow the paths, you'll get to it eventually. It's an easy walk. Nice spot, too. If
Okay.
you have any trouble finding it, just keep your eyes on the radio mast. It's right below that.
Okay.
Oh, and hey, if you take a walk in the woods, watch your steps so you don't end up like Max. I guess I'm a little worried. We got a bunch of campers out there we haven't heard from. It's not like these people are on a schedule, but with the traps, well, you know. I just don't want any trouble.
Right, thanks.
Okay, back to the car. Why am I still focusing on that? I've already looked at it.
Look, Al, you're asking me to believe that you shot a dude who went poof into thin air, a guy who was bulletproof until you pointed a flashlight at him. You hear that from people who end up spending time in padded rooms, strapped to their beds, wearing white shirts with too long tangled up sleeves, and eating a healthy diet of pills. Al, you make cruel jokes about people who believe that kind of stuff. You're the skeptic. You gave me an hour-long lecture on homeopathy last month. What was it? If there's no proof, it's pure bullshit. Period.
Guess the laugh's on me then.
Al, come on! I mean, okay. Okay, maybe something weird happened to you, okay?
Well, thanks for the heartfelt vote of confidence.
All I'm saying is you gotta throw me a bone here, bestseller. What would you think if it was me? There's no way you should be going out at midnight with a gun.
No one asked you to come here, Barry. Either work with me on this or go straight back to New York. Your choice.
Okay.
That's just crazy talk, Al. Al! Al? We should go to the sheriff or call the FBI.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her! This is not a goddamn debate, Barry. I'm going to Lover's Peak. He said to come alone.
Okay then. I understand. But you're my best friend and I'm worried that you're not right in the head. Tell me what to do to help and I'll do it.
You stay here, and if I'm not back by morning, call the cavalry.
Bless you.
Just be careful with the natives, Al. These yokels are dangerous. Everybody hates a tourist, or it'll be Deliverance all over again.
Oh, they took my stuff.
Oh, this place is trying to kill me. I'll bet there's mold in here, spores, poison ivy, God knows what. This is so not worth a 15% commission.
I had 20 batteries at the end of the last time, and now I have 7. Why did they steal my batteries? What else is around here? Okay, here's some batteries. A 9. Barry is overreacting again. I mean, he's not wrong. What I'm doing is kind of crazy. Oh, let's not leave him in the dark. That's not safe. Any manuscript pages around here? No, it's still turning them off. Okay, can't go out the back door. Okay, let's go over here. I do Lover's Peak. Where's the... I can't tell where it is. Is it that one? Is that mountain? One of these mountains.
I'll wait here, Al. I'll hold down the fort.
Thanks.
I'll be with you in spirit every step of the way, Al. Locking the door now.
Everything reset. I had so many. I saved so much ammo and everything, and because I thought I would need it later. Yeah. Oh well. Let's see. Speedway says, yeah, but insulting all the locals does seem a bit much. Not like he was starting things off in a calm manner. Yeah, you do have a point. I want to go there, so let's take a look around here first. Oh yeah, see, this is why we look around. We got some more coffee. And we got a hot tub. Anything else? Any manuscript pages, perhaps? Can I jump in the well? No. I should set that up. Then you won't have any problems. Who knows? Okay, let's go. Anything in here? Nope. Can't go wrong with a hot tub. Oop, manuscript. Ooh, I missed one somewhere.
Barry had never gotten along with Alice, but he knew Alan loved her with an almost frightening intensity. And now something had happened to Alice. And here was Al armed with a gun and saying things people got put in padded cells for. It was as if his friend had experienced a massive psychotic episode and was now totally disconnected from reality. It scared the shit out of Barry.
I wonder where the missing one was. Or I wonder where I missed one. So I thought I was doing a pretty thorough job. Oops. I have no clue where that could have been.
I knew I should have gone to the cops. This wasn't the smartest thing I'd ever done, but I was still angry with Barry for trying to talk me out of it. These people had called me right in the sheriff's station. The cops wouldn't scare them, and they had Alice.
Speaking around. Such a dreary day. I thought it'd be fair. This is really light for midnight. Anything over here?
Welcome back to the show, folks. As promised, our very own Dr. Nelson has just parked his rear end in the studio. Doc, what's your Deerfest plan like?
My plan? You make it sound a lot more organized than I ever seem to manage. No plan, really. Just taking the atmosphere. I'm getting a little too rickety to do much more than that, you know.
Oh, tell me about it. No sack race for us older gentlemen, huh?
Yes, exactly, Pat. But I'm going to check out the parade, of course. And I'll be one of the pie contest judges, too.
Well, that takes a different kind of constitution.
Oh, yeah. It's my kind of exercise.
Now, Doc, seriously, you're in pretty good shape, though. You're the outdoors type. I know for a fact you're an avid fisherman.
That's right. Matter of fact, just caught a heck of a largemouth bass early this morning.
It's true, we saw it.
You're not taking part in the fishing contest?
No, not this year. See, Pat, I'm just not that competitive anymore. Now I just like to take my time and enjoy the peace of it. It's no fun if I need to worry about what I'm catching, you know?
Now, considering your track record, the participants are probably pretty happy you feel that way.
Well, Pat, that's kind of you to say.
I heard footprints. No, music! Kill the radio! Run away! Run away from the copyright. Visitor center. Anything over here? No, good. Run away from the cabin. There's copyright music in there. The scariest thing in this game. Ooh. That was a nice view. I don't think I would want to stand here, because I am personally afraid of heights, but it's a nice view. In the middle of an earthquake? Hubcap or trash can? Or very shiny round rock? The prototype design for Captain America's shield, I believe. Here. I just kind of climb up here? No. Okay, let's feel like I don't want to walk on this side, but I'm going to anyway. I'm crazy. I understood that reference. Nice. Nope, I almost had it. Come on. Come on, Ellen. Yeah, you got this. Kick the door. Alan, you just interrupted those birds' home. So mean. Okay, investigate the place, and then turn the TV on. Here. It's so dusty. And empty! Those were some slow crows. You know, they're tired. I woke them up.
Crime and punishment. The cancer and cure of civilization. But some crimes are impossible to punish. Especially in Night Springs. Tonight's episode. The Man in the Mirror.
He's inside, Agent. He's a weird one.
So, you're confessing to killing that guy, huh? Why?
Had it coming?
Yeah, but why would you do that? I mean, you're a nice guy. Normal. Took a kid to a soccer game. So how come at the game, you pick a guy and, quoting from the arresting officer's report here, assault the victim's head area repeatedly with the weapon of choice being a pair of bare fists? Wow, that sentence really flows, huh? Maybe you're not the literary type. Okay, so you mess him up. But why? Who was that guy? We couldn't ID him. Why would a guy like you do him like that?
I didn't like his face?
Well, you must have hated it, because you really went to town there. I mean, there's no way to tell what he looked like. No ID on him either.
That must be difficult.
But then we ran the fingerprints. Got a match. Your prints. Identical.
Huh, how about that?
Your son said you were wearing a white shirt when you took him to the game. The white shirt is on the dead guy.
It's plenty red now.
You won't get away with this.
Do you really think that's in any way relevant to me? I had plenty of time to talk to my boy before the cops arrived, you know? He won't stop screaming, am I right? You think he's ever gonna be okay? I left my mark. Believe me.
You bastard.
What? You gonna shoot me? What's the point? I'm going to prison. You got me.
I don't understand any of this.
And you never will. Don't worry. Maybe you'll see me again, Agent. Maybe in the mirror.
Creepy. Also, camera work left a little bit to be desired. Oh, what happened here? That's blood on the floor. I think I really upset the crows. What was that sound? Was that blood there when you walked in? I'm not sure. I don't know. It's a good question. Lover's Peak, Elderwood Nature Trail, Moonshine Cave. Nothing of note over here. No. Okay. Moving on. These birds are perched rather oddly. I feel like that's where I want to go, so can I go up here first? Is there anything over here? Do not feed the wildlife. $100 penalty. And all I really see of wildlife is all these birds. Oh, manuscript page. Oh, okay. I may not have missed it. These are just... Okay. So this is the order that they would go in the book, not the order that they're found. Okay.
Rose knew that Rusty was in love with her, and she liked him too. She liked him a lot. He taught her to dance, and life had certainly taught her the value of a man who was gentle. He treated her well, made her smile, made her feel good. But Rusty wasn't the prince of her dreams, and that tended to underline the unbearable truth. She was no closer to that Hollywood magic than he was.
Okay, Rusty was the person at the cabin. I think Rose was the waitress at the diner? Let's see. Speedweb says they can be randomized. I didn't quite know the first time either. Also, the sequel gets more confusing, the transcripts. Have you done both of them? And have you done the 2 DLC ones for this? For the first one? Yeah. Oh. Bye, birds. Oh, another manuscript. Rusty dying. Oh. Uh-oh. Wait a second. That's a confusing thing to have before this one. Alan, no wonder you're having issues. Your continuity is a mess.
The air in the visitor center was heavy with an awful smell, as if some rotten drowned thing had crawled up from its grave. Rusty kept coughing blood. My eyes were drawn to the twisted shape of his broken leg. The attack had been vicious. Max whined in his cage. Rusty's eyes were wild with fear and terror. He gasped. Mr. Wake, it happened just the way it was on that page.
Gasp. As Brew says, I tried the sequel, but then I went back to the first game and found out there were 2 DLC episodes I didn't try. Yep. There's like the writer and the signal. I'm planning on giving those a try. I've already made the nice thing about knowing what all the episodes, or knowing how many episodes there are, is after the first stream last week, I was able to make all the thumbnails I needed for this whole series. Which is nice. Every other game I do, I just make it the thumbnails one at a time when I need them. Visitor Center.
The vision left me weak. This was no head injury.
What is going on over there?
Rusty, hang on! I'm coming! Please, help me!
Rusty! This Speedbev says, the sequel repeats 3 sections 3 times. Each section is different pages. Try to collect all the pages, or at least many as you can. Okay. Ooh, okay. Oh, there's a Lego set that looks like that car. Hold on, I feel like I should turn the electricity off. Drop hazard. Oh. Someone left a coffee thermos out behind this tree. Camera. Another manuscript page. Rusty attacked by dark. I feel like this should be before that. Alan, what do you do?
The visitor center was sturdy, but the impact turned the front of the building into splinters. Rusty was thrown across the lobby like a rag doll and hit the far wall hard. It didn't hurt until he tried to move and saw his leg bend the wrong way, felt the broken ribs stabbing him on the inside. Rusty howled in pain and fear, suddenly afraid to die alone.
I mean, I suppose could be going for a non-linear kind of thing. I mean, people do that. The novel Drive was non-linear, and I'm actually glad I saw the movie first, because otherwise I might have had trouble understanding it.
The ranger's office was locked. I'd need a key to get in.
Okay. So, guess I can like climb in through a window or something. What else over here? I'm gonna need to move that bin for some way. Run!
Hello? Back here.
Mr. Wake? Oh, hell. It happened just the way it was on that page. I found. Came true. It knew. So dark. It'll come back for me. You must... The lights. In the office. I have the key.
Okay, Rusty. Hang on. I'll be right back.
Whatever did this couldn't be far. Rusty had found a page from the
Revolver.
manuscript. It would help me understand what had happened.
Do I get to see what this page was, or is it the one I picked up outside? No, I think it was the one that was just outside. Get the lights on. Okay. We can't look out there right now. Always investigate everywhere you can. Good habit to get into for any game, really. Unless there's nothing really to investigate. I mean, visual novels, I feel like probably not too much investigation. Used to be a desk here. And get the lights on. Yeah, they were somewhere over there. These doors are still locked. Perfectly good waste of a wall. At least the mammoth is still okay.
The only way to make sure that Rusty was safe was to get the power running and the lights back on.
Okay. Thankfully, I have keys now. Ta-da! Oh, we have another manuscript over here. Is that a coffee? Nope, that's a cup. What's on this one? Wake reaches a safe haven of light.
At the last instant, I changed direction and threw myself down. The axe splintered the trunk of a tree. I stumbled into the pool of bright light. My lungs burned. I was too exhausted to move. I tensed as I waited for the killing blow, but it never came. I raised my head. Nothing moved in the darkness beyond. For the moment, bathed in the cold light, I was safe.
I'm gonna step away for just a moment. I need to grab something just small to eat. Be right back. Okay, we're back. Yeah, keep exploring here. Oh no, an octoplant over. What's in here? What do we got? I have some revolver ammo. Yep. Wait, that's batteries? I thought that was a picture.
I was too late. Someone had destroyed the circuit breaker. There was no way to get the lights back on.
Uh-oh.
Rusty!
That's not good.
The ground was covered with oily patches that looked like liquid darkness.
Burn those away. In this case, I don't mind taking a little bit more time just because I don't want to use up all my batteries. Is that it? Is that all of them? All the ones in the very near vicinity.
I just need hunting licenses.
Uh-oh. Come on, there we go. Cool. We didn't use any batteries. We're still at 11. Rusty?
Something had torn a mammoth-sized hole in the wall.
Okay. Alan, you can't say that here. The mammoth is so much larger than that hole. This mammoth would not fit through there. I mean, I get the analogy, but
Don't feed the animals.
I wasn't planning on it. But thanks for the reminder.
Fishing!
Is only permitted for those visitors.
Oop, urges up, Park. License, obey!
Uh-oh.
Park rangers and soldiers.
Rusty? Rusty, no! Never!
No road closer than 100 yards.
Two bears
You run fast.
Never approach any
Closer than 25 yards.
Pets must be leashed.
You run fast.
Never leave your pet.
Pet unattended.
Okay, let's come back through here.
To remove any natural objects or historical artifacts from the park.
Whoa. Ran right through me. Come on. There we go. Achievement unlocked. Under a thin layer of skin. What's that for? Defy the park ranger. Oh, hi there. Ow. Whee! A little low on bullets. Anything in here? Oh, good. Full on ammo. Hold on for a second. Alright. Okay, back. About that. Check something. Okay, full on ammo. Ooh, Oh, I thought it was a manuscript, but no, it was the light. I mean, those are good too. They're not nearly as collectible. I liked that tree. So mean. Checkpoint reached. Drop hazard. We have to go through that, don't we? Yep. Another checkpoint? I can get service out here?
What the hell was that? I saw it from the window. I saw something.
Forget about it, Barry. It's just me going crazy.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. You're not crazy. I wish you were crazy, but you're not crazy. Ow, be careful.
Stay in the cabin. Don't open the door for anyone. I mean it.
Okay. Yeah, I also wish I was crazy. Anything over here? Nope. Nothing. Manuscript. Rusty's final thoughts.
In that last instant of consciousness, Rusty thought about Rose. He was older than she was. Rose was barely out of her teens, but she made him feel young and forget what a train wreck his long-dead marriage had been. He still wore the ring. He'd been waiting for her to tell him to take it off. Now she never would.
Well, that's sad. Okay. Let's see if I can knock the cans over. Thought there was something in the statistics about cans being knocked over. Another checkpoint. Anything over here? This is where I came from. Am I going in circles? Am I going insane? We all go a little insane sometimes. Yep, that's where I just came from. Alan Wake needs a GPS. He needs to look at his mini-map. Over here. Okay. Got some nice light right here that we can retreat to if we need to. Anything over here? No, okay, that's back up. That's if I want to go around in a circle another time. Welcome back. How was your journey? For your safety, stay on designated hiking trail. AKA, things off hiking trail may contain collectibles.
Lover's Peak was at the far end of the nature trail.
Go back, there was that red box. I wonder if I can get a DVD rental. Oh, right. I remember the red boxes. I mean, like the actual red box. I completely forgot about that. Thank you very much. Open. Batteries. And we're full of ammo. Batteries are definitely useful. No flares in this one. Just batteries and ammo. But I will take the batteries. Those are very useful. Yeah, I'm back to only this as a weapon. I had a shotgun in the last chapter. Lover's Peak is that way. But what's over here? Moonshine Cave? Well, we gotta check that place out. This is a bad idea. Oh, the arrows, yeah. I mean, but no, there's really only one place I can go. Kind of straight. Is this a... Ah, now there's branching stuff. Let's see. Is there... Fire. Is this a required place or is this an extra place? Am I going here early? Cash. Ooh, remember that shotgun I was just talking about? Battery. Ooh, 4 batteries. Cool. Anything else over here? Nope, that's a wall. How do I find my way out? Where did I come from? Where did I go? Yeah, switch back to this weapon. Save the shotgun for like boss fights or something. Very photoreflective light. Okay. Ah, I didn't see that first arrow. Okay. Cool. Do not feed wildlife. Oh, that's not nice. There used to be a light there. They broke the light. Batteries. Uh-oh. Oh, hi there. You came up out of nowhere. Come on. There we go. Okay, that wasn't too... I would say that's not too bad. I used up 10 bullets. That could be better. Ooh, a hat! What the hat? Can I take the hat? I can't take the hat. I'm sad now. Anything over here? Doesn't look like it. Moving on. Checkpoint. Always peek is that way, which means we're going this way. I like it when the game tells you where to go so you can know where to actually go. Manuscript. Barry meets Rose.
Nobody in Bright Falls seemed to know where Al was, but Rose, the waitress at the diner, had seen him. From what Barry could tell, Al pretty much fell off the face of the earth when he left the diner. Rose was just the kind of fan that Al hated, but she really tried to help. She was smart too, knew a lot about what was going on in the town, knew a lot about Al, even knew who Barry was. Barry liked her. That was no big surprise. When it came to women, Barry and Al rarely saw eye to eye.
Rose seemed like a nice person. Okay, so that. Anything else over here? No, I think that's it. Okay. Back to the trail. Trying to remember the dodging. Not very good at that. Creepy sounding over here. A bad day out. Checkpoint reached. Oh, hi there. No. I reload. Oh no. Yeah, I probably should use. Oops. Ow. Come on. Reload faster, please. Nope. Leave me alone. There we go. I went through a bunch of batteries that time. Is there anything I saw? Anything up here? Ooh. Light. Gonna stand over here. I'm worried that the game is giving me shotgun ammo. That's a surefire sign that things are going to go wrong soon. That's the visitor center. That's where I came from. What's over here? Okay, that's the path I just walked. Oh, I'm going in circles. That's the tree. What does this sign say? Motor vehicles prohibited. No littering. Dogs must be leashed at all times. Ow. Come on. No, tree, you're in my way. There we go. I need more pistol ammo. Read the sign. The Great Old One. Felled by lightning in 1937, this exceptionally tall Rocky Mountain Douglas fir, Pseudotsuga menziesi subspecies glauca, was over 200 years old. According to local legends, it stretched beyond the stars. After it fell, it was measured to be 66 meters tall, nearly a record length. Cool. Oops, no, not escape. E, that's what I want. Oh, hi there. Come on. And one more. There we go. I desperately need more ammo. Might just run from a few combat encounters if I reach them or if I find them. The light just over there. The light. Wait. Open the light. There we go. Okay. We are safe right there. Got some ammo. Batteries. Revolver ammo. Thank you very much, game. Answer the phone. Stand in the light for a little bit. Makes me feel better. Oh, we're almost at max batteries. Manuscript? Manuscript. Wake sees the torch symbol. Oh, this is the item thing.
Afraid of what the flashlight's beam might reveal. Suddenly, a roughly painted symbol of a torch glowed in the light. Behind it, hidden by a rock, sat a battered metal trunk. It was here for a reason. Packed with supplies, batteries, flares, ammo. Things you need to make it through the darkness of the night. Something left behind by someone who knew what I knew, and more.
Yep, and we've already found one of those. Oh wait, how are we doing on these? There's still a bunch to go. Okay. Anyway. Moving on along. Error alert. Uh-oh. The Taken are filled with darkness. Wait, why did I just... Oh, I accidentally hit the number. This place doesn't look good. Really foggy. Got a few of them. Nope. Ow. No, thank you. No. I don't want to deal with you. Too many. Run. Almost to the light. Aha. I'm gonna have to deal with them when I head back on it. There's a lot of them there. I don't know why I'm teasing them like this. Doesn't really help me at all. I can't lure them into the light. What if I could just run past? Nah, we can't run past them. The thing is, you're gonna completely take all my ammo. As if we could just run past them. Nope. Okay, we can't run past them. Okay, so we're gonna have to take them out. 16 shots. I feel like that's just enough for 5 people. Barely. I saw you over there. Okay, I am gonna fall back just because... Oh, I'm gonna try. Just... I'm going the wrong way, aren't I? I don't know where I'm going. It was easier to face them when I could funnel them into that one area. Okay, so... That's the path. Walk forward. Yep, I saw you. Walk forward, trigger this little cutscene thing. And then run. Nope. Excuse me. Alan, run like your life depends on it, because it does. Okay. Now that they are all kind of filtered here. We got one down. Okay, we're doing guerrilla warfare against shadow creatures. Nope. This is not working. Hold on. Do a little bit of shotgunning. No, come on. Okay. That's bad. Really low on ammo. Unfortunately, the bullets don't do anything until the light's gone. Yeah, really. You know what? Just hold there. I'll be right back. Yeah, baby, it's okay. I'm gonna backtrack just so I can get some more ammo. I feel like not too far back there was a infinite ammo box. We'll use that at this point. Is it up here? No, it wasn't here. I just regained my breath. Take a breather, Alan. Okay. I'm good. Back over here. I know it was somewhere around here. Is it over here? Forgot what was over here. Is it here? No, this was just a manuscript. Where was the ammo box? Oh, there was a bear, but no, that's a plant. My problem is that I'm not super good at headshots. Where was it? So that was the cave. It was somewhere over here. Excuse me, I would like some ammo. A little bit there. But there was a box somewhere near here that had a bunch of them. Or was it? No. All the way back at the visitor center? Sorry, Taken. I'll deal with you in a moment. Just let me catch my breath and also my bullets. Where was it? I really hope it's a place that's still accessible. Where are the bullets? Oh, those are just cans. Help me. Back over here. Where was it? I don't remember where it was. And I may have just wasted this trip. What's in here? Oh, apparently I haven't been in this building. Not a thermos. Is it in here? Sheriff, where do you keep your infinite supply of bullets? I'm not sure where it is. We just looked in there. Okay, can't go back that way. I'm guessing it's in an area that was locked off then. Okay. Oh, we got 12 more bullets. Have to see what we can do with that. So many cans. Okay. Ah, found it. Ammo. Okay. Now we can head back. Very sorry about all that. But I ran out of ammo. Yeah, because 3 people, 4 shotgun shots. I was not liking my odds. So, let's go back. Take the direct path this time, no need to wander around for shortcuts. Yeah, this chapter's already, or this episode's already longer than the last one. Although, me taking that side trip definitely isn't helping. You know, when they wanted me to be there at midnight, I'm hoping they don't mind that I'm a little bit late. Kinda got accosted in the woods by some shadow creatures. Water's not bad. Okay. Is this back to where I was yet? No, it's not, because that's the tree. Almost there. Keep thinking there's light over to the right, but no, it's a patch of light blue on my second monitor in the bottom corner. Hey guys, I'm back! There we go. Is that it? Yes! Huzzah! Worth the trip. Kinda. Did we look up there already? Yeah, I think we did. Okay. No, I'm looking for Lover's Peak. Where's that? Oh, that way. Means... Wait, which way did I come from? Did I come from over here? I am getting all turned around. Brew tree. That's kind of cool. Checkpoint? Checkpoint. Manuscript? No, it's just a patch of lightness. What is over here? We got coffee thermos. The tree this ring was cut from started growing in 1846, the year the Oregon Treaty was signed. Other notable events marked on the rings: 1853, the Washington Territory was formed. 1878, the founding of Bright Falls Mining Company and the town itself. 1889, Washington was granted statehood. 1929, tree damaged in a forest fire. 1970, the Bright Falls Mining Company closes its doors after a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake. 1980, Mount St. Helens erupts. In 1987, the tree was felled by a storm. A nice long history. And if we walk into the tree, it moves, because physics. Anything else back here? Oh, I guess the main reason to come back here was a thermos and a history lesson. Kind of neat, though. Really see how much time has passed. It's huge. Okay, back to the trail. Oh. Okay. Over this way. Means we're not going back. Oh, little ski lift thing. Point. Can we read the sign? No. Not sure where we are. It's a very bright light. Let's use. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this. I'm gonna wait in the light while this goes. Oh no, I can't. I can't see it. This works. Okay. Let's go. Please don't break along the way.
Shit.
Okay, what did I say about not breaking?
We gotta get moving. More of them coming. That flashlight's kid stuff. The flares will keep the bastards away.
Who are you?
You can see them too? Hell, of course I see them. Come on, we gotta move.
Use it. Oh.
Why? Because that's the way the story goes.
Yeah, but
Let's move.
I lost my gun back there.
Oh, I've got a gun. Just keep that light steady on him.
It took a
Okay.
moment, but then I recognized him. He'd been on the ferry when I first arrived here with
Oh, yeah.
Alice. He knew my name. We were headed in the direction of Lover's Peak. There was no way this was a coincidence. He was the kidnapper.
Hold on, I'm looking for collectibles. Anything over here? Can I crouch? No, I don't think I can. Actually, let me check. Options, controls, key bindings. Nope. No crouch.
Wake, you better keep up. You set him up, and I'll knock him down, Wake.
Okay. Wait, I'm going the wrong way. Sorry. That's my fault. Oh, wait. No, I am going I just had to wait for him. I can't follow if you're not leading. Woo! Woo! Ow. No, thank you. Ow. Wait, how did I end up with so few batteries? Game. I had so many batteries. Oh, I lost both my guns. Why does this game keep taking away my weapons? Thank you. Anyone else around here? No. We good? We're good. Ow. Thought there was another one behind me. No, I guess not.
Lover's Peak, right up these stairs, Wake. Use the flares from the emergency box to hold them off while I get these boards off.
Give me the gun.
Yeah, no can do, Wake.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? Give me the gun!
Oh. Hold down to use a flare. I mean, I might as well, as I have enough of them.
No time for A little longer. Scare them off. Get some light on those bastards. That'll keep them off us. Just a little longer.
Oh,
We almost got it.
hi there.
Okay, it's open. Move it or lose it.
I'm trying. Are they done? I think they're done. Cool.
Oh, you feeling better now, Wake? All cozy and safe.
No, not really. I mean, I like the light, but do not feel cozy by any definition of the word. Entering Lover's Peak. Down by the heart. Ah, there's the radio thing. Ooh. I see a thermos behind the... what's it called? Sign. That's the word I'm looking for.
This is it, Wake. The last stand. There's more flares here. Get ready. We fight them as long as they keep coming.
Give me the goddamn gun! They're
Okay.
coming!
That's not how this goes. Get with the program, Wake.
Bend the viewing platform.
That's right.
There, have some flares.
You just keep coming.
Ow. I feel like I'm a better shot than he is. Jump. Uh-oh. Oh, they're coming from over there now. Have another flare. There we go.
Piece of cake, Wake.
Cake Wake. Oh, it's more of them. Oh, there's a bunch of them. Ow. If you want to shoot them faster, that would be great. Ow. Fine, okay. Achievement unlocked. Back, I say. Okay, good. Please get him. I'm running out of players. Whoa, you hit hard. You say that, I'm almost dead.
Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
I knew you were going to say that. I read it all before. You're a hell of a writer. Congratulations. You're going to bring about something glorious and terrible once we get you some proper editorial control.
What the hell are you talking about? Where's Alice?
I want the entire manuscript, or she's gonna suffer bad.
You touch her mouth.
mean, I'll gladly give it to you.
Come back here! I swear I'll kill you if you hurt Alice! Do you hear me? Come back here!
Flare.
He had Alice.
Bunch of stuff in this
and he
area.
wanted the manuscript because he thought it held some magical power. But I had no manuscript to give him.
You have a bunch of pages.
I had to get back to Barry and figure out my next move.
Make it through the woods. See anything else right here to pick up? I'll throw something. I mean, you want the manuscript? Here's a piece right here.
On more than one occasion, Alice had tried to explain to me how it felt to be afraid of the dark. To her, darkness wasn't simply the absence of light, but something more tangible than that. It was something you could touch and feel. Worse than that, it was something with a mind of its own, something malicious and malign. For her, things changed when they were wrapped in darkness. They turned into something else, something foreign, and nothing was safe or innocent anymore. I'd never really understood what she meant, until now.
Indeed. And I feel like we missed a bunch, because it seems like it's coming to a close a little bit. That's a little frightening. We made it. I think this is where we're supposed to be going. Hope so. Wait, actually, no, I think it's not. On the wrong side. Is there anything over here? No, there's no reason to be here. Oh wait, no, there is. Ah, I can't see. Now we cross this log. Running back to this side. Switching sides, you know. Like to change things up. I saw you over there. Anything over here? No, it doesn't seem like it. Seems like there should be. Wait, now I'm just lost. Where'd the trail go? Okay, stick to the trail. Okay, manuscript. Oh, that's not a manuscript, that's a trap. We disarm the trap? No. Okay. So let's just avoid the trap. That's another one. Be very careful if we have to run back through here. Oh, a lot of these aren't. Another one? Yeah, that's another one. I'm worried about these things. A lot of them. And they're so distracting because they glimmer like ages. I'll admit, the atmosphere is nicer. Revolver ammo, batteries, full line ammo. Knock over some cans. Because for some reason, that's a thing the game keeps track of. Right here. Anything? Doesn't look like anything. Nope, just more traps. I think that's where I just came from. Yeah. Okay. Wait, no, that's okay. That's where I just came from. Ooh, manuscript. Sarah thinks about... Who's Sarah?
Sarah didn't care about the legal threats Wake's agent had made. She let Wake go without argument, because there was something about him she couldn't quite put her finger on. Something that reminded her of her father. She didn't think Wake would hurt his wife. Then she thought about the way he waded into Hartman. That hair-trigger rage flaring up without warning.
Okay. So, Sarah must have been one of the people back at the police precinct. Okay. This way. That person moving over there? Can't tell. I'm really glad they didn't put a bear trap on top of this log. That would be a bit cruel. Oh, hi there. A bunch of you. Come on. There we go. Kind of want to run back and get that ammo that I just had. I can't remember entirely where. I think it was on this side. Ooh, almost just fell off. Beware of logs. Oh yeah, I see it. It's right there. Double back. Get some ammo. And we're good. Okay. Moving forward. Oh, hi there. But why are you surprised? You've encountered... This has been happening for a while. A little hard to see. Keep going. You're going over here? Yeah, this looks like a decent enough path. Come on. They're coming up behind me, aren't they? Yep. Excuse me. Oh, wait. Oh, I was just about to use a flare. Remember to look beyond the obvious paths for hidden items. I know. Okay. Nope. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, hi there. One more. Ooh. Can I open this? Oh, I thought it was a chest I could open. Where am I? I don't know where I am in relationship to where I was. A little confused. Oh, am I at the same place, but I'm just approaching it from a different angle? Yeah, I am. Ow. Haha! I have the power of light! Anything else around here that I can get? Yeah, so that's the trick in that part. Just rush for that. Batteries? Revolver ammo. And manuscript. Wake, here's a chainsaw. Uh-oh. Achievement unlocked. Paging Mr. Wake. What's that for? Find 25 manuscript pages. Okay. Oh, guess we're gonna have a chainsaw by the end of this.
The night had been one desperate situation after another. I was exhausted, and my body felt as though it had been chewed up and spat out. The flashlight was heavy in my hand, and each pull of the trigger sent a painful shock up my arm. But I was finally out of the woods, and things were looking up. That's when I heard the chainsaw.
That's a great page. I like that one. How many do we still not have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 7 pages that we have not found. I don't know if they're all upcoming or if I've missed some. Hunting rifle. Ooh. Anything in? What else is in here? Ooh, thermos. I'll take some coffee. I know there's someone over here. Ah, once I go over this way, I can't double back. Okay. Make sure I've found everything. Oh, that wasn't too bad. We good? Yeah, I think we're good. Okay. Let's go, I guess. Uh-oh. Give me a flare, that's not good. Checkpoint. Aha. Yeah, so that's the trick. Just rush for that. Revolver ammo, hunting rifle ammo. How much of that do I have? 8 shots. Use that against the chainsaw person when he shows up, because that's gonna be... That seems like the boss for this area. Run back here. We don't need to fight you. We're okay. Where are we going? We're going over here. I feel like I've lost the path at this point. No, thank you. Ow. Stop it. There we go. I took a little bit more bullets than I wanted. Oh hey, I found a path again. Nope. There we go. Maybe I'm not talking a lot during the combat. Just focusing. Ooh, big coffee pot. I can fill up all those thermoses. Speaking of thermos. Okay. It's gonna break on me. No, surprisingly not. Okay. Reach the top of the mill. Now it's breaking. Ow. There's a rest for a moment here. Ah, the floor is being dangerous again. Ooh, ammo. Thank you. I'm not in danger, just waiting for my health to pick up. Going slowly. Never mind. Keep going forward. I feel like, I don't know what happens if you step on that, but I have this feeling it's not good. Okay. Anything in this room? Or is it just more of those? I don't see anything in here. Any manuscript pages hidden somewhere? Oh, hello. Speak of the devil. Deputies at the logging site.
The logging site was a mess. The modular office had been pushed off the cliff. Deputy Thornton climbed up from the wreckage excited, breathing hard from the exertion. Nobody there. It's weird. Don't you think that's weird? Bored, Mulligan let out a mighty snort. Hell, it's always weird, Thornton. Just a question of sorting out what kind of weird it is this time around.
Okay. We're doing pretty good on those. Where are we going? Oh, right. Continuing up the stairs. I occasionally know what I'm doing. Why am I kicking this? I don't know. Even though it's more like a headbutt. Okay. Ah. Cool. Another manuscript? Oh, right here. A lot of these.
When Barry saw the darkness attack the visitor center, it made him a believer. The men Al said he'd shot, they hadn't been just locals on crank. Somehow the world had changed, like the channel had been switched without warning. You think you're watching a sitcom, and you're really watching a horror show. When the birds started attacking the cabin, Barry wasn't surprised, just terrified.
Uh-oh. Birds. We still need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. know I could get rid of those faster by focusing, but... Uh-oh. That'll give me a lot of flares. Yeah, but I don't mind not wasting batteries just on the floor. Darn good cup of coffee. Find 25 coffee thermoses. Okay, I'm at the top. Oh, never mind. There's a ladder right here. Okay. Climb the ladder. Which looks like it could collapse at any moment. And you too? Yeah, they really need to fix this place up. Any other manuscript pages here or something? No? Okay. Make it through the woods. I've made it through the wilderness. The darkness wears her face.
Beware of Widowmakers.
Ooh, you take a while. You are tough. Thing in here? Hunting rifle. Okay, yeah, when those guys show up, switch to the rifle. They mean business. Anything up there? Nope, nothing there. Where are we heading? Anything up top? Nope. It's worth a try. Is this where I'm going? Thought it was. Ah, okay. Climb this. That way I can't go back. What are you gonna give me? Batteries, revolver ammo. What kind? Over here? Maybe a manuscript? No, there's nothing back here. Oh well. Maybe that's a manuscript page on Nightmare difficulty. Well, that frightened me. Ow. Oh, these are the hunting guys. Oh man, it's tough. Come on. I think what happened was I might not have. Yeah, I think I didn't get the light, or I didn't get the shadow away from them first. That's my fault. I take full responsibility for that one. More flares. Yeah, there's gonna be one heck of a fight coming up. I want to make sure that I am very well armed. I like that tree. It really is. Boss time. Keep using the flares. I feel like I'm not gonna have anything after this. Excuse me. There we go. I think that went pretty well. Used a bunch of flares, but I feel like I'm going to lose them in the next chapter anyway. Which I think we're almost done with this one, so don't mind going through them. Any more manuscript pages? I don't see anything extra around here. Okay, back to the path. I think we're almost home. Not home, but you know what I mean. Yep, checkpoint reached.
Barry?
Ow! The porch is covered with birds. They've got all Hitchcock on me.
Stay out of sight. I'm on my way. Don't open the door.
What am I, crazy?
Stay hidden. I'll be there soon. Just make sure you keep the lights on.
Okay. Yep. Almost there. Yeah, I guess I'm... Hold on. Yeah, so I missed... 2, 3, 4... Yeah, missed 5 of them. Okay, so I did better than the first chapter. Still did pretty good.
I still had to reach Barry at the cabin, but at least I was out of the woods.
Remember this tent before. There, I miss. I'm worried that it's still giving me stuff. There we go. We're in there, so naturally, let's investigate first. Closed for renovation. Nope, no pages here. Oh, garage keys.
A story is not a machine that does what you tell it. A story is a beast with a life of its own. You can create it, shape it, but as the story grows, it starts wanting things of its own. Change one thing and you set off a chain reaction of events that spreads through the whole thing. The characters have to be true to themselves. The events need to follow a logic that fits the story. A single flaw and the magic is gone. The story dies. Alice dies.
That's not good. Okay. No. This is a weird place for you to be. Rude, sneaking up on someone in the bathroom. Ooh, manuscript. Hold on, just a second. Sorry, just had to check something quickly.
The FBI agent's command froze me in place. I considered surrender. It was all falling apart anyway. I could give in, let someone else deal with it. But it felt all wrong. Call it instinct. His posture. The way he held the gun. He was no friend. Shots ringing in my ears, I leaped for the hole in the fence and stumbled into the darkness beyond.
That sounds like end of episode stuff. Okay. Is there anything in here? Yeah, something big's happening if they're just gonna give me hunting rifle ammo. How much do I have? 10 shots. 10 shots. 39 discs and 3 flares. Okay. What else do we have going on? And over here? No, we can't go over there. Deer fast. Okay. I'm worried about that truck. I wonder if it's alive. Yeah, it wants me to go in here. Well, I have the keys. Enter the vehicle. First checking for anything around here. Okay, let's go. Wait, there's a driving section? Oh, okay. Excuse me, don't mind me. Whee! Whee! Where am I going? Going over here. Oops. Cool. Ah, hold down to boost lights. Oops. No, come on. Don't get caught on the log. You can change the vehicle controls in the menu option menu. No, this is fine. A little bit clunky, but that's just because it's a truck. Trucks are not known, at least to my knowledge, for their elegant handling. Oops. I'm stuck. Yeah. Camera. What are you doing, camera? Excuse me. Have to get out of the car here.
Weapon I could imagine against the dark things I was facing.
Okay. Why'd the music just suddenly get calm? Ta-da! Oh, that was a bad use. What am I doing in here? This isn't where Barry is. There we go, got you. You okay? Can I take this one? Can I move these out of the way? No, I think I'm just stuck on foot for the rest of it. Okay. Everything up here? I think it was up here already. Okay. Yeah, so I have one flare gun ammo left. Kinda wish I hadn't shot that second one. Oops. Moving on. Almost there, Barry.
It was the kidnapper.
Oh, never mind.
Son of a bitch, where's my wife? Enough horseplay, Wake. You deliver the manuscript, and you can have your woman back. Simple as that.
I don't... Listen. I'm gonna need time to finish it. I still need to write the ending. I need a week.
Not done?
I need a week.
2 days. The old Bright Falls coal mine is nearby. You can find it easy, city boy. The main building, there at noon. You bring the manuscript, you'll get your wife. Not, well, get me?
Yes, I get you.
Barry? Nope, that... Going in circles again. That was a cabin I was just in. That is indeed a lot of birds. Excuse me, birds.
Talked about birds over the phone.
Darkness controls the taken.
Ow! I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Hold on, I'm following some arrows. Oh, there's a cache right here. Oh, flare gun ammo, thank you. Trophy urn, finders keepers. Discover 5. I found 5 hidden chests? I only remember 2. You gonna leave me alone now? Defeat the birds. Ow. Where are they? I didn't even see them. Just keep an eye on them. I'm trying. Okay. Oh, a lot of birds. Am I going? Wait. I wonder if I just have to go inside and defeat the ones there. No. Ah, no, I have to defeat them before I can go inside. Okay. A little bit weird. I don't like this That sound. At the next block. Okay, is that one? There's so many birds here. This is a little ridiculous. Okay, we're just spraying some birds. All the birds! Are we good?
Barry, you can open the door
We
now.
did it!
They're gone.
I'm gonna pick up these batteries just in case.
I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
Can't really blame you.
I sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper. Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had disappeared. The man wanted a manuscript. I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word on paper.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour. See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the
Oh Dear Diner.
Good girl.
And that was episode 2. Oh.
Previously on
Nope. Okay, so yeah. I'm gonna stop here. Might be doing this tomorrow night. Yeah. Enjoying it so far. Thank you all very much for watching. Play well.